What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Z, and today we're going to find out if I would recommend ordering a Super Nintendo retro gaming system off a social media ad. So this is the product that we're talking about. It's the Super Nintendo SNES, however you want to call it, and it caught my attention. It popped up on my social media feed, and you know, I grew up with these kind of games, so I was like, why not? I love these games, so we're gonna find out if that's worth buying. So I ordered this thing from a website called edmite.com. At the time I didn't know, but they sell everything: decorations, clothes, furniture, jewelry, as well as gaming systems. The ad that I bought this from is right here. As you can see, it advertises the Super Nintendo Classic. It's $34. It comes with 2 controllers. There are 2 options: 660 games or 821 games. I got the 660 game version. Comes with HDMI. It's got all the cool games on it: Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, you know, all the classics. Let us start off with the reviews on that site. One of the first things that I look at, trying to figure out if it's legit or not. First thing I noticed is all the reviews. There are 120 reviews on there. They're all 5 or 4 stars. That's kind of odd because you always have negative reviews no matter what. Very well packaged, fast delivery, so on and so forth. That's my first negative point here: fast delivery. So I ordered this thing May 17th and it actually arrived from China, which was another thing that I didn't like, but you know, everything's made in China these days, so not a big surprise, to be honest. So I got this thing July 24th, so that's over 2 months later. There's no fast delivery whatsoever, but I can excuse that with the pandemic going on, and waiting 2 months on this thing wasn't great, but you know, we're not under normal circumstances right now, so I can forgive that, I guess. Another thing I noticed on the reviews is they're supposedly made from people from the US, and some of them have very bad English, like I highlighted here, which, I mean, I'm an immigrant myself, so it's not a big deal, and I don't want to be prejudiced, or you know, some people just don't speak English as well or write it as well. It's just caught my eye. Another thing that I saw was all these reviews are from the US, but then people say delivered to Australia, arrived in Colombia, delivered to the Netherlands. So why are these US? So most likely those reviews are generated. They're all positive. So keeping all this in mind, surprise, this is what I actually received. It is not a Super Nintendo, it is a Nintendo Classic, the very first one, the NES Retro. Nothing like as advertised. I mean, it's still cool, but it's, you know, it's not what I ordered. Came with 2 controllers. As you can see, the package, it's not packaged that well. It was pretty damaged. Had a long journey, so whatever. Going back to the ad, it said it has HDMI Out, which is called HD Out here, which is wrong. And if you look at mine, no HDMI. It has the AV out with component cable and then the DC in for the power. So you cannot hook this up to an HDMI TV unless you have a special adapter. Most of the newer TVs, they don't even have the component inputs anymore. Regardless, I was still excited because I used to own one of these and I wanted to play the old games anyway. And it came with all the games. It did have the 660 games on it: Super Mario Brothers, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. But then it also has weird games like these: Super Mario 14, which is actually a Japanese hack or mod, if you will, from a different game, and it is not acknowledged by Nintendo as far as I know. And you have Super Mario 12, and you know, you have all these weird games that are not official games. I don't think Nintendo would put out a retro system with hacks or mods or games that they don't recognize as their own. So I've played this thing for a couple weeks, and I was going to record some actual footage of the games, but right when I was getting ready to make this video, this happened. It broke. This happens now when I turn it on. It's not working anymore. The screen, as you can see, is messed up, and it's not the cable, it's not my TV. I hooked it up to a different TV. It is the actual game system. It is not made very well. It's actually pretty cheap and, you know, very fragile, I guess, which I didn't drop it. Nothing happened. It was sitting right next to my TV the entire time, didn't get moved, and it just did this. So I left a bad review or 1-star review, and I told them I didn't receive the product. I received a different product and it doesn't have the features that were advertised. Well, come to find out, after I posted this review, it didn't show up on their website, and I checked a day later even just to see if maybe it takes a minute to go up there. It's still not there. You can go on the website and look yourself. I don't think it's there yet. At least it wasn't as of today. so they don't even post their bad reviews. Another indicator that these reviews are generated or fake. So my verdict, I guess, is do not buy this thing off that website. Don't buy anything off of that website for that matter. I don't know of the other products if they're any different, but I probably wouldn't risk it. And I knew what I was getting myself into. I wasn't expecting much. I just didn't think it was going to be this bad. Go to the reputable websites where you probably spend more money, but you will also get what you ordered, and it's probably better quality. I hope this video is helpful to you guys. Please do not waste your money on this. You're gonna spend a little bit more money on a legit website or a legit store, but you actually get to enjoy the games and the system. Leave a comment below, share your own experience, and I will see you in the next one.